Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire. I'm the Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire.
How to know if your mate is claiming you but is attached to somebody else. You know, in this world where everybody get with each other because of money, looks, and status, so-called stability, or somebody that got power, so-called this type of job, or people look at this person this type of way, that type of way. It's kind of hard for people to meet somebody that they truly love and connected with when they distracted by all them superficial things that they think is so important. Then when they get with the person, they realize those things is not that important because they can't be around the person because they only was so focused on, material things when they was getting to know the person. They really wasn't getting to know the person. They was just tolerating the person, due to their lifestyle. Most people get with people because of their lifestyle and not because of their life. A lot of times in this world, most people are concerned about your lifestyle and not your life. They're concerned about how you look, how people view you, where you live at, how much money you make, what do you do for a living? How many times you hear that? So, what do you do for a living? I don't care about you, but what do you do for a living? You know what I mean? So, it's so much more to you than just what you do for a living, Look at all the rich people that died. Look at all the people that divorced. Look at all the health problems, how some people with this and that people work so hard to get and think about all day, every day. Think about how many of them people can't have kids or, they fighting some kind of illness, physical illness, or they just miserable, or they demon possessed, don't believe in, not happy. They have all these things and they're wondering why people that don't have a speck of what they have is more happier than them. So a lot of times people are getting with each other for the wrong reasons, and they go home and they play house, but they can't wait to get back to work. They're attached to somebody at their job or somebody that that their mate would least expect them to be attached to. It could be the mailman, it could be the secretary, the intern girl, it could be the trash man, it could be anybody. But they like this person that they would have never got with or even considered. They would have never considered this person. But the fact that they finally got their dream, who they thought their dream person, and they realize it's not all what it seemed to be. They rather be with somebody that they can have fun with and talk to, whether the person is making $10,000 a year or $1 billion a year. They don't care because at the end of the day, it's all about the person. You can't get along with the person. All those material things, you're gonna visually get used to seeing that. It ain't but so much excitement. How many times you got a new car and then 2 weeks later it just becomes a car? You thought that car was gonna give you all the joy in the world. And then after a while, you'll forget about the car until somebody remind you how nice it is, So, a lot of times when people are, they're attached to somebody else, they don't have much to say to you. They always can't wait to leave the house quick. They just got a different vibe. Their communication with you is so robotic. It's so predictable, manufactured, in the box. Everything is stereotypical. But when people really, when a person is really like you for you and they're not attached to nobody at their job or outside of the house, they come home to you, it's a whole different energy that most people don't get to experience because people get in friendships, relationships, and even hang around family members for the wrong reasons. I'm Allan, a Reallionaire. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more.